Hi Aquarius, this is your mini astrological reading for August 2019. Okay, so I already prayed over the cards, asked divine guidance to come through me, to speak to me so I can give you a message for the month of August going forward. And I'm just going to go ahead and start. The general energy of this reading is the Seven of Cups. And it's like you guys have a lot of choices to make. You got a whole bunch of options available to you right now, and it's like you need to make a choice about which direction to go in. That's the general energy of this reading. And you guys are feeling like you're tangled up, like you're tied up. You don't know which direction to go in. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so the first card on the spread, you got the Nine of Cups, and that's representing you. So you want this wish, you want this happily ever after ending, or you just got this ideal of how you want things to be, and whatever that is has to do with emotions. I'm gonna tell you, get a lot of cups on this, so this is emotional readings, your emotions and how you're feeling. But you want this happy wish fulfillment, right? And you totally can't get it. You do have options, 7 options to be exact. Okay, you got a lot of options on the table, right? But what was crossing your Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment card, is the Two of Pentacles. So you have to make a decision about one of your options. Okay, the foundation of this is the Ace of Cups, and that means a new beginning. So starting fresh in some area, so either tearing down an old way of system of things, or moving on for a new beginning, or just starting anew with your current situation, but starting fresh. Okay, then in your past, you have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, and I'm gonna look at the card too. Hold on one second, make sure you see it. So what this card is telling me is, I'm looking, hold on, let me get my feeling from it. In order to help you narrow down your choices, okay, Aquarius, you have to look to God, look to the divine for answers. But you have to pour your heart out. You have to come clean. You know what I'm saying? Like bear the naked truth in order to get like a real solution to help you narrow things down, okay? You can't go into this halfway or pretending like you have everything under control. When you talk to God, you release and you say the honest truth, because God already knows what's on your heart. But he needs to hear you say it as part of the process. You know, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm confused about. Help me. But you got to bear the naked truth. Okay, let's look at this card. So the High Priestess, connecting with the divine to help you gain clarity. Okay. Okay, then you have the Six of Cups in your past. So it's like you're thinking about a past situation. And maybe that's one of the options that you let go of. Ah, yeah. But look at that, because you got to see those cups right there. And you had the Seven of Cups, where you had the 7 options, for example, and then you have the Six of Cups. This is one of the options that you let go of. And so you're thinking about that, and when you think on it, that past situation, you're feeling some regret. That's why you have the 5 of Cups. Okay, you're regretting that you let that option go. Okay. Okay. So then, for the future, you have the King of Cups, which show that you are going to get emotional balance to the situation. Okay. And you're going to be able to take charge with the Queen of Wands at a later date, once you get past all of this emotional turmoil that you're currently in. Okay, so you're going to be take charge, you're going to be cheerful again, you're going to be strong. Okay, embodying that fire energy. Or this can be you thinking about the person that you let go of in that Six of Cups, the one that you have regrets about. The regrets about that person you let go, it could be embodying their energy. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you just can be thinking on that person, one of your options that you let go. Okay. Okay. So then for your environment, you feel the environment, your current environment, and I can see now why you got the Ace of Cups. It's kind of like icky. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good environment. I don't know if a lot of arguing going on, a lot of like playing games, deceitful actions between people, but the communication is not good. Yeah, so that's why. So that explains now at the foundation why you have the Ace of Cups, because it's time for you to start a new beginning, as far as resetting that situation or like ending it and starting over. Okay, it just depends. Okay, so your hopes and fear, you want something. Okay, first of all, you get the Knight of Pentacles. You want something reliable and stable. You're hoping that the choice you made was going to lead to this, but you're wondering if maybe it didn't. Yep, you wonder if maybe it didn't. It's like you're not feeling, let me just read this. You're not feeling as secure in a situation as you originally thought that you would. So it's going to require some healing to take place, and that's why you got this High Priestess talking to the divine to try to figure out how to release some of this negative energy that's around you in your environment, so that you can have the eventual positive, reliable outcome that you're wanting. Okay? Okay. So then once you do that, you want to be in a position of the world where you come to a completion and you conquer and you master the situation. Okay? Now, to get clarity, I pulled one of my dream cards from Doreen Virtual. And the first card you got was the Fairies, Environmental Playtime, and Enchantment. So it's basically saying you've been having like a lot of negative energy in your environment. That's why we got this card right here. A lot of negative energy in your environment, okay? A lot of deceitful, miscommunication, anger, argument, just frustration. And they want you to enjoy life a little more. They wanting you to have more playtime, fun environment, so you can rid yourself of some of that toxic energy that's in your environment right now. Like go outside in nature. And again, I see the color green right there, showing that you need that healing to take place. Right now, you need to detox and you need to be healed. Okay, then we also got the Rites of Passage, Mugwort. So that's saying the same thing. You're in the situation, it's green again, need healing. You're in a situation and it's time to release the past and start anew. Whether that means start completely anew, like releasing situation, moving on, or starting new within your situation. Doing away with all the arguing, the anger, the fighting, the frustration, and coming to a truce that you can start at this point and start at a better point, if that makes sense. Okay, so then I pulled my Silver Angel Wing cards, and that's for your emotions. And it says, explore the wisdom of the dolphins. Okay, explore the wisdom of the dolphins. So it's one of you guys that seek spiritual. When you think about dolphins, you think of like a spiritual, like how they say dolphins connect with human beings. It's like a celestial being. A dolphin is a celestial being in a sense, but like not really, because they really are here, but they're close to us. They can understand us. It's like seeking divine wisdom, higher guidance from your higher self, from God, from your angels, from your spirit guides. Connect with the spiritual realm. That's what it's wanting you to do. And then as you connect with the spiritual realm, you reconnect with your heart and with the earth and with the stars. So connecting with the spiritual realm. Okay, so let me explain this. So you're connecting with God. You're looking to God. So you're bringing that God energy into your energy field, and then from there it goes down, travels down the center of your body through your chakras. You connect with your heart, and you keep on going down to other chakras here, and then down to your root chakras, and down to your legs and your feet, and then red energy into the earth. Okay, and so you're connecting with spirit from above. So you connected with your crown chakra down to your root chakra. So you're taking spiritual guidance from heaven and moving it down your body and connecting to earth. So you're grounding yourself in a more spiritual reality. And that's how you create that Ace of Cups. Okay? Holy Grail. Taking that spiritual knowledge from God, and you're letting it shine down within you, within your body, and it's connecting you to earth, so then you can use that knowledge in a practical way, but allowing it to cleanse and wash through you, if that makes sense. Okay? All right. So then, as you do this, it will let old hurts be washed away. Old hurts will be washed away. All that pain and deceit and arguing will be washed away. So it's like you can't deal with this problem on a human level anymore. You have to seek divine guidance to heal it. Okay, so thank God. I don't know what else to do in this situation. I'm letting it go and I'm turning it over to you. Okay, pray, let that energy flow into you, let it connect through your body, connecting God energy through your body to the earth, then help you get a spiritual answer to a physical human problem. Okay, so yeah, so once you do that, old hurt's gonna be washed away, and then you're gonna learn graceful acceptance and patience. So once you do your prayer and like a cleansing ritual, because that's what's in it, rites of passage, and once you do some kind of cleansing ritual to clear your aura of all this negative energy, then you're gonna learn grateful acceptance and patience. So is it gonna be a renewal of the current relationship with a renewed understanding and clarity for each other, or it's gonna be letting this go to move on to something else. Okay, so and also to help this process, they want you to listen and harmonize with the music of life. So if you like music, start listening to more music during this time. It's going to be healing for your soul. So that's the silver angel wings, which is dealing with your emotional aspects. Now the gold angel wings is the which is more your action, your masculine side. It's saying it's time to relaunch your future. So once you do that, you're gonna get clarity and you're gonna know what steps to take to relaunch your future. Okay, and then you're gonna choose the door to light. So whatever decision you make after you cleanse yourself, you're gonna choose the right path. You're gonna choose your highest good. Jess, you outside? Okay, yeah, don't go too far. Okay, sorry. So the key is spring in the soul, and to sow the seeds of a new life. So by springtime, this process is going to be complete. Your rites of passage is going to be complete. So right now, you're healing yourself by praying and allowing that God source energy to come through you and to cleanse you, heal you, and to connect you to this earth with a practical plan on how to handle things. Okay, that's where we at. And as you do this, it's going to require you to rest a lot and listen to music and relax. Okay, it is going to be somewhat of a long journey, getting stable in your emotions in regards to this, but that's where we are. I'm going to pull a few more cards, Aquarius, for August 2019 for you, and then we're going to end this reading. If you like what you heard, this resonated with you, please like and subscribe and comment on how this specifically applies to you if you wish to share. And thank you for watching. So let me just pull these last few cards and then we'll call the reading to an end. What do you want Aquarius to know as we end this reading for them for August 2019 going forward? Communication is key. Let me see. Communication is the key is what they're saying. So, I wanted to say something about communication. I was looking at the High Priestess, but it was divine communication. So it's allowing God to communicate through you and cleanse you, okay? And then once that happens, you'll be able to communicate more clearly and without all the arguing, okay? So let the divine heal you first so that you can clearly communicate what it is that you're wanting. You can narrow down some of your thoughts and your choices, and you won't feel so tangled up, okay? As far as, oh my God, I don't know which direction to go in. So communication is the key. Communicating to God. I think I did say that when I talked about the High Priestess. When you communicate to God about what it is you're stressed about, bear the naked truth. Tell the truth. Tell it all. Like, say it out loud in your prayer. Say it in your mind. But make it very clear what it is you're stressed about. Don't feel bad because you're talking to God. God already know your heart, but He has to hear you say it. It's part of the process. It's part of the rites of passage for you to communicate to God what you're feeling, because when you communicate to God, you communicate to yourself. You're being truthful about the situation. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to feel stressed about or sad about or something. You know what I'm saying? Not to God. Now you may feel that way towards some other people. That's why you need to go talk to God. Talk to your higher self, to your God source, to your angels, to your spirit God. But bear the truth about your situation. Don't try to sugarcoat it, or don't try not to say it, because I think that's part of the problem, covering up things just because. Okay. Clear communication to God about the situation, and let God communicate His divine guidance through you so that you can heal and ground yourself and then come out with a practical plan. Okay? Okay, I don't think anything else you want Aquarius to know for August or about this spread that we have right here. Anything else you want Aquarius to know? Okay. personal issue reaches a resolution. Okay, again with the blue. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So after you complete this rites of passage, you're going to come to a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer, we have a whole bunch of cups. All the emotional energy is going to be resolved. You're going to be healed, okay? Oh, I'm trying to think if I should pull one more card for you. Let's see if Archangel Michael has a message for you. Okay, let's see if Archangel Michael has a message for you. Please put these cards in Jesus' name as we finish out this reading for Aquarius for August 2019. Give them a message for their highest good, clearing away any negative energy from this reading, from these cards, from my mind, from their spirit, from anybody watching. What is it that you want us to know, Archangel Michael, as a final message to the Aquarius readings for August 2019? Thank you for the opportunity, God, to read for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for this. Thank you for this message. One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, let me just cut. Okay, cut. Okay, what do you want Aquarius to know, Archangel Michael? Ending their reading for August 2019. Thank you. Thank you for love. Thank you for peace. Thank you for patience. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for clear thought. Wow. Okay, first off, self-respect. I want you to get your self-respect back. And I think that goes in line with the High Priestess. It's like you're embarrassed about the situation. You don't feel like you want to talk to anybody about what's going on. You don't have to. Talk to God. Okay, but let me read the prayer from Archangel Michael. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to the same thing for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Wow, look at that. And it's the blue. And you see him praying. Exactly what I was saying. Communicate to God what it is that you're embarrassed to talk about to anybody else. But it's going to help you release it. It's a part of the rites of passage. Now also, because when you had got the environmental playtime, they want you to start doing more fun things to balance out that negative environment that you're in. You got the sense of humor card. So Archangel Michael said, you need to have a sense of humor. So look at it from a different perspective. So the prayer is, thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly launch at, okay, totally read that wrong. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so that I can lovingly laugh, the whole thing, at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. See? So once you start healing, you're going to see things in a new light. You can get a step back and see it different. So these two cards go together. The environmental playtime, enchantment, and then sense of humor. So bringing humor into the situation make you view it differently and with a lighter heart, and then you can see it better and kind of like heal from it easier, okay? So lean on God and the angels for support. Lean on God, like we said, pray to God to help you heal in this situation. So dear God and angels, I give you this situation I'm struggling with, that I'm afraid or embarrassed to talk about to anybody. Now completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything and everyone involved, okay? Okay, so that's kind of self-explanatory. Then it says explore your options. So the prayer is, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. And that goes along with Ace of Cups, because it's going to be a new beginning. You're going to start anew with the current situation, or you're going to end that situation and move on to something else, okay? Wow, perfect. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next month for your mini astrological reading.